It's your boy JayP, back at it with another video. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And today, I got a whole different video for you.
What? Next time.
It is Young Don the Sauce God, and it's called The Greatest School Fight Ever. It's featuring sWooZie. I just reacted to sWooZie, and just wanted to, give you a little something to it. Give you more of sWooZie's, like, I guess it's a collab with Young Don the Sauce God and sWooZie. And I guess Young Don, I guess he used to live out here in Broward, where I stay at. I was born and raised in Broward. But I want to see what kind of content he produced. But before we dive right into the video, what I want y'all to do is, honestly, leave a like for the video.
Quickly, expeditiously, nigga.
And the original vids will be down below also. Check out his channel and leave a subscribe to his channel also.
Of course.
And we about to dive right on into this video. And before we do that, you gotta get the headphones, of course. Wow, you gotta get the headphones. But dive right into this video.
And now, our feature presentation.
Let me start off by saying this. I don't care what you want to say, man. There is no way that you have seen a crazier school fight than the one I'm about to tell you about.
I doubt it. At the end of this video, I will tell y'all about the craziest fight that I've seen. But let's see how crazy his school fight could get. We'll see.
A school fight like this probably happens once every 100 years or so in a school's history. I'm talking about multiple bodies in the hospital. People from different schools were in this fight. And me, for the first time in my life, I had to choose between standing my ground and fighting or running away because I was outnumbered 1-5. So let's just get into this. It was after school at a local basketball park called Price Park in Pembroke Pines, Florida. And me and my boy Julian got together to go hoop at the park. So we pull up to the park, and the first thing we see is this group of guys in...
Wait. Well, I had to stop right here because if you're familiar with Broward, almost all the fights go down at the park. I don't know why. I feel like it's like a gathering of testosterone. They meet up in one area, and I'm telling you, man, and fights always break out for one little thing. I'm telling you, it's always just say, for example, you sauce somebody up in basketball, and I'm telling you, you cross them so hard, all you hear is squeak, squeak, squeak. That's all you hear, squeak, 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 and a fight breaks out, guaranteed. Cause wow, he's right. But let's get back into the video.
Fight mode. And you know fight mode when you see it. At the front of the group was Rivers, the same dude from my first high school brawl animation. He was in the middle of talking smack to this other dude that I didn't recognize, who looked like he just lost a fight. So they were going back and forth, and then it ends with dude saying something like, "Alright then, I'ma bring all my boys out here. Don't leave. We about to run through all you man." As it turns out, Rivers just beat the brakes off this dude, man. And that shouldn't come as a surprise if you've watched my first high school brawl animation. Again, link is in the description. So yeah, Rivers just beat the brakes off this dude over some beef that started on Twitter. So after dude leaves, they go back to talking smack on Twitter. And dude is like, "Yo, I swear to God, my G, we finna pull up and smoke you suckers." And then River...
That's how you know that whoever this Rivers kid isn't street smart.
Facts.
Because I've been in my fair shares of fights. I won a couple, I lost a lot. I'm not gonna say that I was some, I had my, I'm not gonna say that I was some Floyd Mayweather back in high school to where like, when I squabble, I'm like 50-0 or anything like that. Obviously, you win some, you lose some, But if you whoop somebody behind and they say, I'm gonna be right back. Don't be there when he comes right back. Cause this is how things get escalated, and they come back to the park, they got the glizzy on them, bah, 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 and then all of a sudden people dying and everything like that. Nah. Cause nowadays people can't take an ass whooping no more. Excuse my language. People can't take an ass whooping no more. So I had my fair share of ass whoopings. Facts. So people can't take an ass whooping and let it be. So hey, let's see how this ends up.
It's like, we out here, fool. Bring everybody. So we all go back to playing ball. 1 hour passes,
Bring everybody.
2 hours pass, 3 whole hours pass, my G. It's starting to get dark, and if you had asked me at the time, I ain't think another fight was gonna happen. So we're there shooting around, and then far off in the distance, my ears picked up on this low rumbling sound.
Broward, you already know. Down here in Broward County, everybody has 212, at least 212s in the trunk, where you can hear the trunk rattling. It's unscrewing the license plates. That's how heavy the bases are in the trunks. But let's get back into it. It sounds funny.
We about to go smoke that, John G.
No, they could've stopped me. Big bags, I got racks up in my pocket. No care, I heard that they tryna stop it. Where they at? I just took out like a rocket.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his song? It's him.
What is that?
So 4 black cars pull up blasting the loudest, bassiest music that I have ever heard come from a car. Right away, I knew that this fight was gonna
He did
happen.
a shameless plug.
Baby, you too cold for me. I got a bag now. Tell me, baby, don't you understand now? Pull up to the spot, we never stand down. Pull up so they look at what we have now.
My man got snuffed.
Lights out. This one dude came up, ran up out of the car, sprinting.
You see his face tattoos? My man snuffed him early. That's one thing you probably gotta be careful. They will snuff you with the quickness. But now let's get back in. Blindside you.
No questions, no conversation, and just punched the guy dead in the face, knocked him out on contact, man. G. So Julian and I see this. Julian turns to me and is like,
I think we need to go home now.
yeah, this don't look good. So we start to walk away, not wanting to run and have these dudes think that we had any part of it. So we're walking away, we're hearing the chaos break out behind us, and then Julian's like,
Don, hold on. You gotta watch this, bro.
So we turn around and behold a massacre. Dudes are getting knocked out left and right. I saw dudes from my school that I would never mess with running away. Like there was true fear in their eyes. And then I saw a guy get hit with a bicycle, man. A bicycle. Someone picked up a random bicycle and threw it at somebody else accurately. I was shocked. That was in complete awe.
Yo, Don, you see that?
What? You think they're looking at us?
Yeah, pretty sure they're looking at us, bruh.
And of course, this mob of psychopaths set their sights on us and started sprinting towards us. So, what do you think Julian and I did? We ran, boy! We ran away, man. G. We were not gonna try and fight all these demons by ourselves. You thought that we were gonna stay and fight these guys over people we even roll with like that?
You're brazy, broski.
Nah, we ran, boy, and they chased us for like a solid 100 meters. But my Usain Bolt.
The chasers, the chasers, the chasers.
But wait, there's more.
Yo, that is hilarious. Oh man, that's how a fight spread right there. Yo, that's crazy. Let's get back in it.
Was in full activation, my G. So the next day, we show up to school, and I saw one of the guys who got caught by the killers. And this was one of the hardest dudes I knew, but he had a black eye and a broken arm. But you know what? It made perfect sense. You wanna know why? He was the guy that got hit with the bicycle. So, yeah.
Girl, I always saw it like this. No, I couldn't settle with these diamonds on my fist. I don't wanna stop till I got.
Did I already mention that he pees on his hands? Like, that's a...
Oh my god. Yo, that's a video. That is crazy, yo. That is crazy. But I'm gonna be honest with you. No cap, and if somebody in my subscriber list, they went to the same school as me, I went to Dillard High School, you will know we had fights worse than that. Broward, we're known for chaos. Facts. So, story time. Dillard High School, for some reason, the games we had there was different. It wasn't like Bloods, Crips, or anything like that. No, it was usually, you know, if you came from the Manors, you was in the Manors. You came from World Palm over there, or better yet, Parkway, the Gov, Sunland, many other neighborhoods.
What?
From there, 'cause I know Dillard had their own set over there too. So all it takes is somebody from one neighborhood now rocking with somebody from another neighborhood, done. So anyway, it was like the first month of school. It was my sophomore year, if I remember correctly. And sometimes we walk home from school because it was within 2 miles, but you know, sometimes we missed the bus and we just walk home. So these two people already had beef from the jump.
Of course.
But they're from two different neighborhoods. So after school, the security guards usually try to kick everybody out of school. If you didn't have like football practice, band practice, or anything, any extracurricular activities that keep you at school, you out of the school. So everybody's outside the gate of the school. These two people beefing from rivaling neighborhoods. They get into a fight. It was one-on-one at first. You already know, one-on-ones will stay one-on-one forever, especially in Broward. No. Homie from another dude from a different neighborhood felt like his homie was getting whooped a little too bad. He jumped in. And then the other neighborhood set jumped in. And then the other neighborhood set jumped in. And a cousin who wasn't even part of it got snuffed, two-pieced. And then it broke out into chaos. It went from being a one-on-one fight to a two-on-one to a neighborhood against neighborhood. And the fight migrated from the front of Dillard, and it went from that to like, chaos, like a whole bunch of neighborhood people fighting, and it migrated to where like people that wasn't even fighting, that's with the shenanigans, blocked off traffic. And if you guys familiar with Sunrise Boulevard, it blocked off the whole street. Kids was jumping on people's cars, smashing out the windshield.
Why?
Just because. just because. So that's why I'm telling you, like, and our fights didn't stay in one spot. It migrated. It then blocked off traffic. It took like 4 to 5 different cops coming out there and stopping the fight. I mean, they're spraying everybody and everything. I think some people went to jail for that too, because it was damaging people's cars. There's one lady who was trying to drive away and leave. She's honking. A kid jumps on the car and kicks her windshield, smashes her windshield. And I'm like, what was the point of that? Like, I look back at it now, it was funny, but at the moment, I was just like, I need to get out of here. You know, like, I started walking away. I'm like, I need to get out of here because I didn't want to be a part of that. I was in front of any of the neighborhoods because I think it was Parkway against, you know, I think they call it the Gov. It was against those two. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. So I dipped because, you know, I used to live in the Manors. Nah, I'm cool. I didn't really rock with games like that anyway. So that was it, man. That was like an hour-long chaos to where cops had to get called out. You know, that's how it always is, you know. A fight breaks out, the brothers come out, sisters comes out, guns come out, you know, and it's just like, all right, we out, straight up. But I wish I was more as animated as him so I could like show you a play-by-play of everything, but that bike thing was funny. I ain't gonna front. That bike thing was hilarious. But that's about it. That's the video for today. If you like the content, leave a like.
Quickly. Expeditiously. Nigga.
The original video is gonna be down below. And leave a comment what else you want me to react to. This is JayP. And interact. Let me know what you think of the video. And I'll see you on the next one.
I get it, Rocket Planet of the Apes. I'm a bad motherfucker like that dude Professor Snape. If you get it when they spit, son, oh like Alan Rickman. Do it like that Harry Potter, man, that through the dick, man. If you won't get it, I've been saying if you get it free. I don't know what that top is about.